This is a follow-up to the first part of the NTM demo, which showed the CV capabilities. In the last video, I just showed it hooked up to a meter, which is kind of boring. So in this case, for this video, I hooked it up to my MicroBrute. I have a gate right here going to the MicroBrute, and then the CV also, and I showed how those worked in the previous video. Now, NTM has a synchronization command, which allows me to sync the CV to the gate. So you can first set the gate length with L, and then the time in milliseconds. We'll just set a 200 millisecond gate here. And then to send the voltage synchronized, you just put the S and then a voltage value, so 1.6 volts. We'll send a 200 millisecond gate to the MicroBrute. Now I have a program in here that is uses a shift register, also known as a Turing machine, and how that works is we start with a probability value that we read from the user, and then we generate a 16-bit shift register, convert the top 8 bits of that shift register into a voltage, and send it to NTM using the S command to synchronize the gate, and that's scaled to create a voltage. And then we look at the top bit and send that back to the beginning, but if the probability reaches a certain threshold, then we reverse that bit, and we tack that bit onto the shift register after rotating it to the left. And we go back to the beginning and start the process over again. And this program will be in the comment, or in the section underneath the video. So I'm just going to run this here. You can see how it works. I'm going to send a probability of 0.05, which is for every 5% of the notes, the low bit will be flipped, and then we'll run it. And because it's a 16-bit shift register, it'll be kind of an evolving 16-note pattern. Notice that it's a little bit slow, and that's because of the speed of the computer. One of the updates that I'm going to make to the next version of NTM is I'm going to turn it into a CV sequencer that accepts notes from the Pocket computer, and then you'll be able to advance it with a CV input, some type of trigger, so that you can run it at any speed that you want to and save it, and you'll be able to insert the notes wherever you want to using commands from the Pocket computer. So it'll be a pretty good tool for generating melodies or other modulation types using a Pocket computer. And as promised, coming up is MIDI. I'll probably do that in a little bit.